Welcome to the Pennzoil Racing Complex for the Roval section of the Roku 300. It's going to be an amazing race here today. And that's going to be an amazing race today here. And let's get into your drivers to watch today, shall we? First up is Chase Elliott. He starts on the pole alongside Denny Hamlin, who's going to be starting second. Let's see if he can win this race after crashing into Daytona 500. Next up is Kyle Busch, still struggling to find a victory in the real life 2025 and as well as this season. Let's see if he can win a race out trying to redempt the Daytona 500. Next up is Dale Earnhardt Jr., who's going to start right next to Josh Berry. He's a big veteran racer, and he's a two-time Daytona 500 champion. Let's see if he can win his race. Next up is Chase Briscoe, trying to win a race after flipping into Daytona 500, trying to win this. Next up is Alex Bowman, who's starting in the rear of the field after struggling in qualifying. Same thing as Daniel Suarez, who was penalized and is starting in the rear of the field after failing pre-race inspection. Alright, here we go. We're going to roll off here in just a minute. In row 1, we have Denny Hamlin alongside Chase Elliott. In row 2, we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. alongside Kyle Busch. In row 3, we have Christopher Bell alongside Chris Buescher. In row 4, we have Joey Logano alongside Ty Gibbs. In row 5, we have Ryan Blaney alongside Ross Chastain. In row 6, we have Dale Jr. alongside Josh Berry. In row 6, we have... In row 7, we have Bubba Wallace alongside Tyler Reddick. In row 8, we have Michael McDowell alongside Kyle Larson. In row 9, we have Ryan Preece alongside Chase Briscoe. In row 10, we have Brad Keselowski alongside Corey LaJoie. In row 11, we have William Byron alongside Daniel Suarez. And to round out the field in row 12, we have Alex Bowman. Now here's the race info. It's 8 laps, 23 cars, and the winner will get $100,000 in our Dash for Cash. Green flag is in here. We are racing here in the Pennzoil Racing Complex. Unbelievable. First caution comes out right on the first lap after Ricky Stenhouse Jr. spins off the bumper of Kyle Busch. And then Tyler Reddick gets up onto his side, ramping off of Ty Gibbs as a multi-car accident happens behind him. Oh, I completely forgot to mention before the start of the race, just like the NASCAR Subway Cup Series, aka Bum Motorsports, we will have option tire. This is the second stop motion race with option tire. So here they come for the race off pit road. Oh no. Josh Berry gets spun during the race off pit road and Hamlin comes home in third. Blaney wins the race off pit road after he accidentally spun out Berry. But we're going to be coming back to the green flag here. Green flag is back out. And one and sounding first, second caution. Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, and Kyle Busch are involved to bring out our second caution. And we're gonna have to restart here. Busch is driving away, but Blaney and Larson are there, and they're toast. Here's a replay. And we're gonna come back to the green flag with only 2 laps to go. Green flag, 2 laps to go. White flag is in here, 1 more lap to go. Crazy finish at the Pennzoil Racing Complex. Caution comes out to end the race. Logano absolutely spun out in turn 1 after Chastain got into Priest, sending him around. Chase Elliott is gonna win this race under caution as he comes back around to complete this lap. This is a replay of the last lap crash. Oh, and Joey Logano was not happy with Ross Chastain. Anyway, here are your finishing results. Chase Elliott wins it. Ross Chastain finishes 2nd. Ryan Preece finishes 3rd. Chase Briscoe finishes 4th. Dale Jr. finishes 5th. Brad Keselowski finishes 6th. Michael McDowell finishes 7th. Denny Hamlin finishes 8th. Christopher Bell finishes 9th. William Byron finishes 10th. Bubba Wallace finishes 11th. Alex Bowman finishes 12th. Daniel Suarez finishes 13th. Kyle Busch finishes 14th. Corey LaJoie finishes 15th. Josh Berry finishes 16th, despite being spun out on the final restart by Chris Buescher, sorry. And then Ricky Stenhouse Jr. finishes 17th. Ty Gibbs finishes 18th. Chris Buescher finishing 19th after being spun out by Ricky Stenhouse Jr. on the final restart. And then Ty Reddick finishes 20th. And Joey Logano will finish 21st. And now for the DNF cars. Larson and Blaney 22nd and 23rd. And now Blaney still leads the point standings, even though he DNF'd after he won the Daytona 500 last weekend with 50 points. Elliott has 45, and Chastain's sailing closely in 3rd with 40. Anyway, we'd like to thank you for joining us here for the Nationwide Racing Complex. The next race on the line will be Nashville Super Speedway for the Ally 400. And until Nashville, we'll see you then.